That was so cool. That was one of the coolest things I've ever seen, honestly.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard. I'm Natalie, that's TJ, our dog Camo, and my amazing dad Mike. TJ and I left Breckenridge, Colorado to join my dad aboard his boat Encore. Tomorrow is never guaranteed, so we decided now was as good a time as any to head out to sea together for an adventure of a lifetime.
Pulling into Charleston, South Carolina. Okay, we made it to Rainbow Row.
Rainbow Row, which is, these were all storefronts and then houses in the 1700s, I think late 1700s.
Yep.
And
Also known as the 18th century.
18th century, so confusing. But these were some of the first areas that were preserved by the Historic Coalition, and they decided to paint all them different colors because at the time it was the 1920s. A lot of things were getting torn down so that new buildings and new structures could go up in their place. People didn't really desire the old style and stuff anymore. They wanted new current stuff. So the Historic Coalition decided to paint all of these different colors to draw attention to them and have people kind of see them as more beautiful and worthwhile, and it worked. And because they restored these and made them all beautiful, there was a bill that got passed to restore other buildings in Charleston. After a law went into effect that you can't change the outside facade, it has to be how it was historically.
Yes.
But the bill was passed at the time that you don't have to tear down buildings that were 75 years or older. You had to restore them back to their condition, which is why Charleston looks so historic and cute these days, because they weren't allowed to tear everything else down.
This city is so cool.
I'm so glad we stopped here.
Yeah, this is so cool. So these are plaques that people got to show that they had fire insurance.
So this is when fire insurance started back in the 1600s. Fires were actually one of their biggest threats and concerns to the city because they had to use wood to build the houses because they cleared the land of trees, and fires were very, very prevalent. So that was kind of a placard you put outside.
Go, Kimmo! Go, Kimmo!
Walking back from a long day of walking. How many miles have we done, you think? What's that guesstimate? 10 miles, you think?
10.
It's been a lot. Oh my gosh. This is all
normally not underwater.
That sailboat's almost in a slip.
The sailboat is almost in a slip. The tide is so high. Oh my goodness. Holy moly water. That's insane. Just put himself up there.
Here you see on the other side of this white fence, y'all, is part of Magnolia.
This is absolutely stunning. We just got off the bus at Magnolia Gardens, and we are going to have a beautiful day of tours. This is beauty. This tree is so impressive. So these trees are all live oak trees. We have azaleas. So these are all cypress trees that are all on the water over here. And the guide is saying that wherever you have cypress trees, you have cypress leaves. So these things that stick out are all from the cypress trees. This is one of the prettiest places I've ever been. How about you, Dad?
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is absolutely gorgeous.
60 some acres of this?
Yeah, I think it's 60 acres of gardens. Oh, these beautiful flowers. You're a beautiful flower. Definitely anyone who's visiting Charleston, first of all, people should visit Charleston. It's adorable. And if you're visiting Charleston, definitely come and make the stop to the Magnolia plantation. After a long day, mustered up the energy to make a huge taco salad.
Oh my god, this thing looks fantastic.
Good. This is quite hand for size.
The only thing is we're all gonna eat it all.
I know, it's gonna be amazing.
It's our last day in Charleston.
Last morning in Charleston. Off to Beaufort today. It's gonna be 9.5 hours. It's going to be not very calm seas. I am prepared to be seasick. I'm so weak.
Crazy that we're in a big city right now.
Yeah, right.
It just feels like such a small, little quaint area. Kind of crazy. This is like a full-on Charleston. We are back over at Rainbow Row. I come over here when there is really nobody around so that we could just enjoy it for ourselves. It is all cobblestone that you see in old towns, but in Charleston, at least in a lot of other cities, this is actually ballast in the boat. Ballast is weight they put in the bottom of the boat to keep it
stable and sturdy so it wouldn't just tip all over the place. And actually the last museum, when we were in Beaufort, we saw that there. So this was all in ships that came over from Europe and the Caribbean. They would load this into the boats in Europe to give it weight. And then when it came here and they were putting rice into the ships to ship back to Europe, which was much heavier than the other goods that came in from Europe, they would take this out, and instead of just using it for landfill, they decided to use it on the roads and then pave the roads kind of with it so it wouldn't be so muddy and dirty. TJ, thank you. You too. I'm gonna go start pulling off some of the lines. I really hope it's not too bad out there. What do you think? What are your thoughts on the ocean today?
I think it's gonna be good.
You think it's gonna be good?
I'm being optimistic. I think it's gonna be good. Waves are gonna be calm. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, well, it says 3-footers at a minimum. So.
Nope.
No, it does.
Nope.
And it's like up to 30-knot waves. Pull off the slack lines, and that just means the ones that don't have any tension on it. Because we have, 6 lines on the boat. There's going to be a few that aren't really holding the boat on very much right now. Rock climbing rope work to use.
Okay, Cam, time to go for a boat ride. She does all the hard work. I just do the fun stuff.
Alrighty.
It's looking like slack tide.
We're getting there.
Okay, this is yours.
Test.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you.
Very good.
Can you hear me on this? Nope. Hello, hello.
No.
What's our engine temperature at?
So this marina we backed into, we have an 18-foot beam and the current rips like hell through here. So today, when we're leaving, we're going bow out, which would be a lot easier. We're hoping that it's just complete slack tide, so it's just an easy cruise out of here. You getting some sun? You sure look cute with your bow tie. Here we go. Got all lines off and we're out of here. Your port's clear.
We are heading out of here. It is very, very tight boating. We have a few feet on either side.
You got about 15 on your port as well.
Probably about 15 feet on the starboard side. I think actually you're good. Looks good. This was crazy getting here. That all looks good. You look amazing right now.
Yeah, this is perfect. I'd go port. Is this tail clear? Ooh, keep going, keep going, keep going. Port, port, port. There we go, there we go.
We were like really getting close to the right side. We only had like 6 feet or so because the current from the port side was really starting to shove us the other way. So, whew, got a little bit sweaty, but we are good. But yes, this is close. I don't think we've ever been at a marina before where we are this close on both sides through a channel, heading out of boats. So this is the safe harbor at Charleston. A nice marina, but definitely
puts your skills to the test.
Beautiful. Nicely done.
We are two wonders and
Hi, Natalie.
Hi. You being captain?
Yeah,
I'm putting away all the ropes and fenders.
nice.
Yeah.
At least it's warm out and not raining.
I started sweating again. It was so stressful for a minute there.
Yeah.
I had my fender ready back there. I was walking around in the back of some platform with my fender ready to go put next to the other boat.
Of course, it was like complete slack current, and then we come up to the biggest yacht in the whole marina, and our boat starts going right towards it.
I was like, la-di-da, this is perfect, as we envisioned, no current. Wild. Wow. Oh my gosh.
So, wave update. The waves are about 5 feet, but they're all behind us. So we're just surfing. We have some nice speed going on. The wind's down to 10 knots, also behind us. So everything is going in the same direction.
You showing off for him. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. That was amazing.
Oh my god, that was great!
That was amazing.
us a show.
I know.
Definitely saw us.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
he turned the lights
Turn the
on.
lights on to the banking. Oh my god, that was
How often did you have a plane to see you out there and do things for you like that, like turn around and stuff? That was sick. That was so cool. That was one of the coolest things I've ever seen, honestly.
Yeah.
So
Did you see the lights turning on?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that part of it.
that was so
That
cool.
was great. That was great.
Thanks so much for joining us as we explored Charleston, South Carolina. We cannot believe how much we learned and saw in only a few short days here. Join us next week as we continue our journey south and make our way to Beaufort and Dafasuki Island.